And he's when I was all about Bob Dylan.
Yes.
And it's probably have a chat about. Yes. But let's chat about you, Fran. It's so nice to have you. What can you remember about when you came to the show before?
How scared I was. Paul McCartney and Bjork were on it. It was horrible. But it was amazing, yeah.
They thought you were great. They loved you.
Did they? That's nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Did your mum come and see you then on
Yeah,
that one?
she did, yeah.
And is she here tonight as well?
She is, so
well, I think all we can do is have a big round of applause for mums, because we love Mum. Welcome to the show, Mum. But since, you know, doing all of that, there's been, you know, you've had a #1 album, a Brit Award, all of these things. Has life changed much?
Yeah, I don't really have a life. But apart from that, I'm loving it, though, to be honest. Like, it's quite awkward, the Brit Award at first, because I hadn't done anything, and it's like, it wasn't even pressure, it was just like expectation on it, like, that it was like done so well before it came out, and I was really worried about it. But everything's changed, but in a nice way, not in a bad way.
Yeah. What singers do you like? What sort of people, what sort of musicians were people you got listening to?
My favourite singer is Etta James.
Yeah.
I adore her. And Jill Scott, and Anne Peebles, and Karen Dalton, Roberta Flack, Eva Cassidy, Billy Bragg.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, a few. I just love voices, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the first thing you can remember hearing? Can you remember that?
Probably the most impact anything ever had on me was when I first heard Etta James, because I believe her. Like, I didn't.
Yeah, she's got.
I didn't, and I still don't believe any other singers.
What Etta James song were you hearing? She is actually one of the most amazing singers.
Well, obviously I knew like the Coca-Cola advert one from when I was little. Yeah. I never knew that it was her that was singing it. But
is that I Just Want to Make Love to You?
Yeah.
You know, it's read that Willie Dixon wrote that. He wrote it for a man. And
really?
she did it for a woman, yeah. It's quite a different song for a man. Interesting, isn't it?
Have you heard it with a guy singing?
Yeah, Willie Dixon sings it. He
wrote
it.
Does?
Yeah,
Okay.
But it makes it different, you know.
Yeah,
I Just Want to Make Love to You. It's kind of sadder, you know.
I can't imagine a guy singing that to like the Diet Coke guy. That'd be a bit weird.
No, well, no. No, he sings it. Let me say he sings it.
But Fool That I Am, I'd Rather Go Blind, and At Last, of course. Like, are like my favourites.
Yeah, she's 1 in a million, actually. She's really
amazing,
is. Your band are great. And when did you meet them all?
The drummer, bass player and guitarist, like, they're in my class at school. And then the girls, the strings, the wide strings played on my record. And Steve, I met in October, I think it was, last year.
What was it like at your school? Was it good? It was because it seems that it has created a really great sort of words. No, you can sing great and all, you know.
Thank you very much.
I mean, I'm sure the school didn't teach you how to sing, but it's obviously helped. What way did it help?
It's just quite inspiring to wake up every day and go to school with lots of other people your age that want to be productive. Like, you're probably quite bored. I was telling you this earlier, wasn't it? But it's inspiring because, like, at my first school, everyone didn't want to do anything and they had no aspirations and they all were quite happy to just be bums. And it was it's a really average school that made me really unhappy. Like, and when I went to the Brit school, when I went to the open day, I was a bit kind of like, like stage school. But it's performing arts, so it's, you know, it's full of kids that, it's for the kids that just want to do music or dance or theatre or production.
What's the next thing you're going to do you think? What's the next manoeuvre for you?
I'm going to go on tour again here. I really enjoyed it last time, so I'm going to go and do a bigger one this time. And then try and take it other places as well, like, and then start writing my second record. And I really want to write songs for other people and be an A&R and sign other people and maybe be a music journalist or write about journalists.
You sound like Ringo Starr. When they interviewed him at the beginning of the Beatles, he said, "Yeah, well, if things go on, I'm going to buy a hairdresser shop."
I'd love to be a hairdresser.
You're going to be a world star. There's no question about it.
Thank you very much.
It can only get better. Thank you very much for joining us, Adele. We'll speak later about Etta James even more.